What's up everyone, and welcome to another episode of Behind Spawn Doors. My name is Sun Phoenix, and today I'll be taking you through Group B of the Overwatch by 80k Finals group stages. While all the groups in the tournament are designed to support 5 teams in order to support additional signups, no group has 5. As a result, every group in the current tournament secures automatic qualification to the knockout stages, 2 to the upper bracket and 2 to the lower bracket. As such, when looking at the groups, while the race for first might not necessarily be in question, the race for second is equally important in determining the importance of games, and no group illustrates this better than Group B. The Beasty Boys. Built from the remnants of Goliath Gaming, the Beasty Boys are one of the most mechanically skilled teams in the country. In fact, the biggest complaint throughout their time as ATG Snorlax and Snorlax Gaming has perhaps been that they don't live up to that immense potential by playing meme strategies and comfort picks. Despite this philosophy, however, they sit comfortably second in the seedings and in the country, the only exception to their wave of victory being the powerhouses of ATK. With captain and own divisions now moving Beasty Boys into their own organization, this philosophy may be shifting, and we may be seeing a leaner and meaner team coming out for final. One player who's almost guaranteed to be meaner come finals is Beasty Boys off-tank player Severin. Despite having range across the entire off-tank line, Severin's signature hero this year has been Roadhog. His flanks and off angles taking team after team by surprise as he tears through their front line. The Wasteland Scavenger's recent buff has left him looking incredibly lethal, and coming into finals, securing more one-hit kills is sure to secure Snorlax wins in abundance as the tournament progresses. The Beasties are likely to give us one of 2 things coming into finals. Either they're going to be playing around comfort picks and off-meta strategies to see how far they can push playing their specific brand of Overwatch, or we're going to see a motivated, drilled Beastie Boys come into finals with a strong understanding of the meta and its interactions. In either situation, this roster is one which will make teams quake when they see their fixtures coming up, and as is, they're holding a comfortable second place in the country. With only 80k in their way, their path forward and execution will determine whether they have a shot at the top spot in 2020. Ladon Overwatch. Ladon is another team that has existed in many different forms, hailing back to the old Phoenix Rising team. Its current iteration has seen mixed success, securing qualification to the Elite Division in calibration and swiftly plummeting to Challenger Division before going undefeated to secure 7th seed in the tournament. However, the roster coming into finals is absent 2 core players in Blur and Smiley, meaning that the team is seeing yet another reshuffle, a reality that Ladon players are used to with a large squad and a liberal rotation policy. Seeing these players through this adjustment phase will be main support and captain Seraphim. A consistent player in this and the 8-bit Odyssey roster in multiple roles, Seraphim is a regular name within the community and one who has molded this team to his specifications. A strong leader in the team will be crucial for guaranteeing they can adjust to a third of their roster changing and maintain the levels that have got them to this point, and so Seraphim will be key to seeing them through this period of transition. In Ladon's sights are Vanguard, who Ladon beat 3-2 the last time these teams met in calibration, as their primary opposition to an upper bracket berth. While that is certainly their most important match of the group, putting out good performances against Beasty Boys and Overtime will be crucial in ensuring they come out of the group in good spirits and form. Vanguard. Vanguard are an odd proposition, a new team full of experienced players. Formed at the beginning of this year, Vanguard have juggled players between roles and to compensate for departures throughout the year, nearly securing an Elite Division spot and then proceeding to end second in their Challenger Division run to earn promotion. A difficult stage followed, one that led to the departure of their main tank Stalker to XVG 2CP. With such an important piece of the puzzle leaving at such an advanced stage, how Vanguard account for the departure will be key to progressing through the group. An integral part of replacing this piece of the puzzle is new signing Bubbles. Not to be confused with Rizen's outspoken main tank, Bubbles is a veteran of WRA Amaryllis and Attuned, taking a break after the latter's disbanding. More recently seen in the off-tank role at Overtime, it will be vital that she reclaims the form that saw her considered as a strong up-and-comer in the aftermath of the 2019 Talent Cup, where she took down team after team with aggressive and assured main tank play. and the side will have to hit the ground running if they aim to qualify for that upper bracket spot out of groups. A win versus Ladon would go a long way to securing that upper bracket seeding, but they still have to be ready for the other matches in their group to make sure there are no unforeseen losses. A solid group performance will give them a good chance in the knockouts to at the very least reach top 8 and have a free swing at the higher positions in the table. Whether they reach that or not, reaching so high a standard would be a success as far as their season is concerned. Overtime. Overtime, the former Rage Quit Neon Retribution, is a team built around growing new players and acquainting them with the playstyle and rhythm of competitive Overwatch. As such, their success isn't necessarily measured by the success of their side in tournaments and leagues, but by the development of their players. Despite this, however, their recent league finish in the Stage 2 of the Overwatch by ATK tournament has left them seeded 15th for the finals group, and the loss of 3 players almost instantly can't have helped that. Their main tank, the last holdout from the team's formation during the ATK Spotlight Takeover, where they played as Team, Shaito, will be integral in making sure the team is able to keep to their original purpose and build some momentum during the early stages of the tournament. As a shot caller and a player who brings a lot of energy to the comms, building up morale and team spirit in a group that could otherwise be quite demoralizing will be important in order to ensure that the team is able to build a strong finish as the tournament goes on. The group itself lends itself to 3 very difficult fixtures for overtime, but the nature of qualification into the lower brackets means that they may find themselves with more favorable matchups in the second weekend of the tournament. Regardless, within the group, their performance against the likes of Vanguard and Ladon will be a good barometer of the progress the team and its players have made throughout the year. Thank you for joining us. Tomorrow on Behind Spawn Doors, we'll be taking a look at Group C, a group defined by contrast and strong rivalries, in what will surely be a race for the top seeding for the knockout stage. Keep a lookout for that and follow the tournament's progress at ATK Arena on Twitter, at ZA Overwatch on Twitter, as well as twitch.tv/ATK_zone, where you can catch all the finals action. My name has been Phoenix, and we'll see you tomorrow.